Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Podcast, Maris. Today, we are diving into a topic that occupies most of our adult lives, work. Whether you are a student preparing for your future career or a professional with years of experience, talking about your job is a vital part of English conversation. Today, we are moving into level B1. This means we will use more specific vocabulary and more complex sentence structures. Let's get started. Part 1. Defining your role. When someone asks, "What do you do?" most people give a simple answer. I am a doctor or I am a student. But at B1 level, we want to expand. Instead of just the job title, we talk about our field and our role. For example, I work in the information technology field as a software engineer. Or, I'm in the education sector and I specialize in teaching young children. Notice the phrase specialize in. This means you are an expert or you focus on one specific area. It sounds much more professional than just saying, I teach. Part 2. Key responsibilities. Now, let's talk about what you actually do every day. We use the phrase, I am responsible for, or my main duties include. Imagine a software engineer. Their script might sound like this. In my current role, I am responsible for developing and maintaining web applications. This means I spend a lot of time writing code, but I also have to debug programs when something goes wrong. Debugging is basically finding and fixing mistakes in the software. If you work in an office, you might say, I'm in charge of coordinating meetings and managing the department's budget. I have to ensure that everything runs smoothly and that we stay within our financial limits. In charge of is a great synonym for responsible for. It shows that you have authority and leadership. Part 3. The daily workflow. Let's walk through a typical day at work. I usually log on to my computer at 9 a.m. The first thing I do is prioritize my tasks. To prioritize means to decide which jobs are the most important and need to be done first. I usually have a to-do list to keep me on track. By mid-morning, I usually have to attend a stand-up meeting. This is a short meeting where the team shares what they did yesterday and what they will do today. It's a great way to encourage collaboration. Collaboration is working together with others to achieve a goal. In modern workplaces, being a team player is just as important as your technical skills. Part 4. Challenges and deadlines. No job is perfect. We all face challenges. One of the most common words in business English is deadline. A deadline is the time or date by which a task must be finished. I often have to work under pressure to meet tight deadlines. It can be stressful, but it also keeps me motivated. When we talk about problems at work, we use the verb deal with or handle. As a customer service representative, I have to deal with difficult customers every day. I try to remain calm and resolve their issues as quickly as possible. Part 5. Work-life balance. In recent years, people have started talking a lot about work-life balance. This is the balance between the time you spend working and the time you spend with your family or on your hobbies. I feel lucky because my company offers flexible working hours. I can start early and finish early, which allows me to go to the gym in the afternoon. Having a good work-life balance helps me avoid burnout. Burnout is a state of emotional and physical exhaustion caused by too much stress at work. It's a very common topic in B1, B2 English discussions. Part 6. Professional phrasal verbs. To make your English sound more natural, you should use phrasal verbs related to work. Carry out. to do a task. We carry out research every month. Fill in for, to do someone's job while they are away. Can you fill in for me while I'm on vacation? Follow up with, to check the progress of something. I need to follow up with the client regarding the new contract. Take over, to take control of something. She will take over the project next week. Part 7, Grammar Focus, the perfect continuous. When you talk about a project you started in the past and are still doing now, use this grammar. Structure, I have been verb ing. I have been working on this software update for 3 weeks. We have been searching for a new office space since January. This shows that the action is ongoing and has a duration. It's very common in job interviews. Part 8, Conclusion and Homework. Wow, we covered a lot of ground today, from roles and responsibilities to deadlines and work-life balance. Now it's your turn. I want you to practice your B1 speaking skills. In the comments, answer these 3 questions. What is your job title or what are you studying? What are you responsible for in your daily work or study? And how do you handle stress or tight deadlines? Try to use at least 3 new words from today's episode, like prioritize, collaboration, or in charge of. Thank you for choosing Daily English Podcast Maris to be part of your learning journey. Keep practicing, stay curious, and I will see you in the next episode. Happy working! Bye!